Today we're going to be planting some Camassia bulbs. Now Camassia produces lovely blue flower in sort of late-ish spring, and we're going to be planting them by the water. We've planted a couple of potfuls last year, but we thought that we'd add bulbs because bulbs work out a bit cheaper rather than buying the plant with 3 bulbs basically in a pot that you're paying for somebody to have grown. So I'll be showing you the bulb, I'll be showing you the holes that we dig and where we're putting them, and then we'll come back to them as they emerge, and then we'll come back to them even later on to show you how they are flowering. I said I'd show you a Camassia bulb. Well, here's one. You can see it's just starting to sprout, but generally they're about that size. You know, a couple of inches across, good size. See, it's always firm. You see, if you squeeze it, no, nice and firm. Showing its little tips, and they're the roots that are going to emerge from the base. So they are. We got about 25 of them here. They were looking quite good, and we've dug a series of holes, and you can see what we're using. We're using a planting spade, and the planting spade, the idea, I'm going to come back because I want to give you the idea of what we're trying to achieve here. We're on the banks of a pond, and what we want to do is put a drift of them across behind the oak tree, and that should work quite well here, because lower down here, not where those reeds are, but just above the reeds is where the Camassia are that we were talking about, that we planted in containers last year. So they're the holes. Don't be too even, don't plant them, put them in straight lines. And then if we go down to the holes, you'll see they're not too deep, about 3 inches deep, and there we place the bulb in the base of the hole, and then we just put the soil back in like that. And personally, I put my boot on it, and now we'll put another one in there. See, they're up the right way. Now it's up the right way. Put it down, well down into the hole. Put a bit of soil around it. Yeah. And again, put the boot on it. So they are. There's us planting our Camassia, or Camassia, depending on what you want to call them. And there they are. And I will later on show you this very same spot with them emerging. More information about everything we're doing in the garden, helping you at worldradiogardening.com. Help us grow our YouTube channel. Just hit subscribe.